Monday, everyone. I am VJ, and this is Make Along Monday, where we get to share um, the makes that we are gifting and the makes that we are giving to charity. Catch up on everybody's weekend, see how everybody is doing. This is our day to chat. Get your tea, get your cookies, pull up a chair. We're going to chat today. How is everybody? I got fam in the house. Let me go over to the YT side because we know my dear darling Street's always behind. I don't understand how this works. And we all know I don't understand, so it's all good. My cousin Michelle is here. Hello, sweetheart. I'm glad you're feeling better. Sam is here. She says, Morning, Michelle, and everyone else coming in. Please leave your thumbprints as you enter, and thanks. Sam and Michelle are catching up with each other. Sam got up, so great so far, but plenty of time for it to turn sour. No, we are not going to put that out in the elements. Today is going to be a good day. Well, today is supposed to be a good day. Michelle is asking Sam she's asking everybody what is on your hooks and or needles. I don't have anything on my hooks and needles because I'm braiding hair. So I need two more hands because I need one to go through my I actually need four more hands. I need one to go through my email. I need one to crochet and I need two to finish my braids, which is why I'm wearing a cap because I got it done up to here. So I have to finish this part and then I'm done. Praise the Lord. Thank you, Jesus. But my hair has gotten so long, and I'm not going to complain about it being long, but it has gotten so long that it is taking me longer to braid it, which I find odd because when I braided it in the summer, I got it all done in one day. So I don't know why it's taking me so much longer today, but hey, my name is VJ and I know nothing about nothing. Michelle is laughing at Sam. I hope the day is as awesome as you are. But if it turns sideways, show them the door. I like that. Sam is working on a Tunisian hexacardi. It's Michael's design. Michelle says, Oh my word, I know it is going to be lovely. What is the color plan? Sam says, Oh, and later I will start Amy, Arnie and Carlos's free knit along Christmas stocking. Oh. My brother's mother-in-law gave me this knitted Christmas stocking that she started almost 10 years ago. She lost the ability to knit. She's 92 years old, so but I've had this pattern for no, I've had the she gave me the yarn, she gave me everything. I've had this whole little kit for 2.5 years. Have I touched it? No. I was going to take it when I went up to see the family in May. I forgot, right? Walked right by it, out the door, got all the way up to Michigan, looked at the fam and go, oh, I forgot. I have to see if Arnie and Carlos is doing. No, I'm going to bag this thing up and mail it to my sister-in-law. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not even going to pretend that I'm going to do this stocking because my name is VJ and I am not going to do this stocking. I'm sorry. I want to. It is beautiful. I absolutely love it. And I found a tutorial for it on the YT. Have I attempted it? No, no, no. I just got I guess it's a few days old. We know me and email. I got a announcement that Canva is having a designers class that I want to go over there and take. Have I gone over there? Nope. I got a list of things I want to do. Sam says white and something like Lion Brand's mandala in Gnome. There's our dear Sandrine. Hey, girl. Hey, good to see you. And let me go over here to StreamYard and see where I can pick up here so I can actually see what I'm doing. Okay, I have to. Okay, I did it because I went through Arnie and Carlos. Okay, there's Dreeny. Sam's asking Michelle what she's been up to. Michelle says, I'm not familiar with them, but that's likely because I don't focus on knit. Exactly. They're a fun pair from what I have seen passing them, but yeah, no, I can't get into it. Dinky Jen, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. Michelle, did you get a split screen? Because if you didn't get a split screen, I didn't do it correctly. And I thought you were just, yes, Michelle, over on the other channel, but you're, oh, we've got the wrong names again. Good Lord, YT. Can I have my channel names back, please? Lord, Jeanette, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. How are you? How was everybody's weekend? Mir- Mirabelle, good to see you. Thank you for coming back. Oh, thank you, cuz. Thank you. My poor daughter didn't have her badge when she went to work today, so she had to go home to get her badge, which means she has to work late, which means I'm going to have Shorty late, which means I got to figure out something to feed this kid because she's real good about um, looking at what you've prepared and said, I don't want to eat that. And I just sneeze. So I have a headache and I don't feel like arguing with her today. Racine. Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh, how are you? How is Tom? And are you still working? Oh my gosh. It is so good to see you. Jeanette has a blanket on her hooks and she's casting a sweater on the needles. Whoa. Well, it's a coin toss what I was doing when Michelle started laughing at me. What time was that? 3:02. I'm only 5 minutes behind, but yeah, no. I don't know what I was doing. It's Monday. I just sneezed and so I have to get rid of this headache. It's me, Lord. Mirabelle says, my mother has a saying when someone asks her something, I'm just an old nan who only mostly knows about possums. Oh, oh, Mirabelle, that's cute. That's cute. I usually sit back and go, I'm just a poor old widow woman. And my daughter goes, oh, Lord, here she goes. I'm just a poor old widow woman. Mirabelle was cleaning her house this morning. Girl, see, I washed my dishes yesterday. I washed the stove this morning. I don't know. Just about to sit down and start a crochet hat when my sparkling apple cider spilt and had to clean that up. Um, Victoria, hi, sweetheart. Victoria, is sparkling apple cider as sticky as the regular apple cider? And I'm glad you had a chance to clean so that you can rest because I know it will sit there and bother you. I know, isn't that cute? And she says, as soon as that is done, I will actually start the hat. Okay, Victoria, go for it. Wonder Twin number one. Everybody is speaking. Oh, I'm laughing at the spit take from above. Spit take? Did I jump over that? Did I miss that? Oh, heavens. It's when I sneeze, I can't see. So, hey. Hey. I think I have another hot toddy in my future. No, I asked you if you said you had an ad, and I asked you if you got a split screen because I tried to set up the split screen for the ads. Don't be, I didn't say spit, I said split. Girl, get your hand. This is the wrong channel for spitting. Dreeny's gonna try to work on this crochet rug today, but she's not feeling up to it. Dreeny, if you don't feel up to it, don't do it. If you don't find joy in it, don't do it. You know my feelings, girl. If you don't find joy in it, put it in the bag, put it aside, and do something else or don't do anything. You don't have to punch a time card, so you don't really have to do anything except cook for your hubby. That's all you really have to do. And clean the bathroom, maybe. Jen says, I had thought about doing the stocking, but then I said, no time. Right? Michelle is working on leaving Canva. Yeah, but you're taking on the big dogs, and that's not my testimony. You taking on the big dogs. I'm going to stay here with what I halfway know. DC, welcome in. It is so good to see you. Thank you for coming. And I saw you all's post from the Fiber Festival. I'm glad you all had a good time. I'm glad you did. And Carrie's almost. Nope, you had a full ad. Ain't that a blip? I wonder if I can do anything with that after I've started. We're going to do an experiment. Yes, I am pushing buttons. No, I don't know what's going to happen, but hey, we're 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 going to wing it just because I don't know what's going to happen. If I lose you, don't go away. I'll be back. I'll be back. Oh, it even saved it the first time around. Hooray for my team. Hopefully, if you get another ad, you'll get a split screen. If not, why, you know my feelings. YT is trying to recoup their money. Actually, it's Mr. Google. But that was his fault. Wrong channel, VJ. I wonder if Shorty would want some Indian food. I really don't feel like driving down there, but that kind of sounds good. I don't want Thai. Oh Lord, I don't know. I might just make a bowl of oatmeal. Orny and Carlos taught me to crochet in 21, 22. You learned to crochet from Orny and Carlos? Really? I didn't realize they crocheted. I thought they only knitted. Flower Tammy, good to see you. Thank you for coming. How are you? I I saw somebody going across the street and I was looking to see if it was the little boy who's in school with Shorty because I'm like, it's not time for Shorty to get home and why is he home? But that's not him, that's somebody else. I have Shorty duty today. Okay. Okay. I have Shorty duty. Nisi says she had an awesome weekend. Took today off to catch up on laundry and rest from our trip to Idaho. How did your hip holdout. Racine is great. Yay. Susan, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. How are you? Susan, I did not get that package from you yet. Sometime this week, if you could email me the tracking number, I'll see if I can find out where it is. But it's no rush. No rush. But it's good to see you. How are you feeling? Are you better? Prayers, my love. Yes, it's been 2 hot minutes since we've seen Racine. I know. Michelle says, since we don't have our regular names, can you please share what we normally know as slash call you? Oh, I know. I wait a minute. I hold on. I got these. This is Nisi, Freehandly Made AU. This is Racine. Racine has tips. This is our dear sweet Susan Vincent. This is Victoria, the resident knitter. And that's all I have on the screen. I will have to scroll. You're not working. Tom went back to driving over the road. Oh, are you in the truck with him? Oh my gracious. You're always either yes, Michelle or Michelle. Okay, Racine. No rush. I'm just happy to see you. Michelle says, I also answer to Her Majesty, but that is a conversation for a different day. She's like, I'm glad I made you laugh. I am here all week. At least I hope so. Girl, you and me both. I hope I'm here all week. If not, I have a box full of masks. Victoria says it's as sweet, but because of the carbonation, it is not as sweet as regular apple cider. So it's easier to mop up. And this is Mirabelle, Magic Frog. I did the dishes and I felt like, girl, where is my cape? Because I am dang Wonder Woman over here today. Right? Right? Don't you feel that way? And then I got up this morning and washed the dishes from dinner because I washed the dishes yesterday during the day. So then I had dirty dinner dishes. This morning I got up and washed my dinner dishes, but then I had lunch. So I got lunch dishes. I'm always a meal behind, but they're washed. Michelle's laughing. You will see this, and I am telling you that this is because you said it's the wrong channel for spit takes. This is the wrong channel. Because we have spit and we have sugar honey iced tea and everything else on the other channel. Yes, the split screen on the ads is working. Yay! And they let me fix it after I went live. Thank you, Nisi. Leslie, this is our Leslie uh crochet corner. You're lurking at work, the bell didn't ring. I've had that problem. I have been on YT on a channel and have the live go live and still don't see on the channel that they're live. Like, what the hell? I don't know what they're doing. I really don't. Michelle is saying to Mirabelle, I have promoted myself, so cleaning is beneath me. Don't believe her because she has babies at home, so she's got to clean for the babies. Dream says, sound like a plan, doing nothing on my part. Girl, you don't have to punch a time card. So as long as Jesse's happy with it, go for it. Yes, we are glad Leslie is here. You need backup coffee? Yeah. This cup betrayed me and is now empty. When you read this, I will already be back. Stop picking on me. Well, yeah, you're probably back. No, not without me. I can't come out to play today. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, no. Okay. I forgot. We're supposed to be going for Indian food because I haven't been there in forever and she hasn't been there even longer than I have. And I tried my hand at making it yesterday. It was okay, but it is nothing like the Indian Palace. And I like the Indian Palace better than I like the House of India. We've got about four Indian restaurants, and yeah, I actually have my pick. I have one I really like. What the hey? It's not magic, as our dear Roberta. I'm here. I'm up. I'm sort of awake. Okay, well then you just lay back and listen because we only have one MAL today. At least we had one when I started. Might have more by now, which is okay. Nisi says, anyone else have snow this morning? Shh. Ours was a light dusting and it was so pretty. Not too cold. It's about 32 F this morning. Mm-mm. I'm not ready. You had your house walk through today? Oh my gracious. You all are moving fast. Nisi says, my hips actually did great. I think because my hubby did all of the driving. Oh, I just sat there like a princess while with my crochet hook in my hand. How did little man like Idaho? Nightbot is dropping links. Please check out my channel members. This is Ganny Joe Crochet. How you doing, Ganny Joe? I have to slow down because you know I'm going to call you Granny, right? I won arena cake during the Yarny social. It's so pretty. Girl, what you going to make out of that arena cake? There is our Lydia. Yarn Works by Lydia Nanum. How are you? Good to see you. I don't know if Michelle got her second package. Is she back? Did she answer? Oh, you're back. Michelle, Susan wants to know if you got your second package. Oh, it's not as sticky? Okay. Jennifer said, I went into settings and got rid of DB2 Hull off my main channel. Now I just need YT to put my membership names back, or I'm going to cancel them all again. You don't have you don't have a green dress? Dinky Chin? I have to come over to the other place to see because I can't see from there. Ah, you have. Oh, you don't, Jen. You don't. You've got a star behind your name. That star is your membership. That circle with the star in the middle. That's your membership. So you got a wrench because you're a mod, and then you've got a star because you're a member. Because see, look down. Nisi has a wrench because she's a mod, but she doesn't have a star because she is not a member. So you've got it. It just looks crazy. Yeah, I couldn't see that on the StreamYard side or Restream wherever I am. Whichever platform I'm on, I couldn't see it. Everybody's dropping their weather. Nisi's telling Dinky Jen is showing this name now. Is that what you meant? If so, it works. She wasn't in green, I think is what she meant. If not, You've got your little star behind your name. Everybody's speaking. Yes, Nisi, but it's not membership green. YT. No, it's not membership green because you're a mod. Now, if you want membership green, I can do that. Okay, now you should be green. There's Darcia. Hi, sweetheart. How you doing? Thank you for coming. Let me go back over here and see. I have a sinus thing going on, Darcia. Other than that, I'm pretty good. How are you? And have you gone back to crocheting yet? Nisi says, Jen, if you were not a moderator, you'd be green, but VJ gave you a blue dress. Well, now she's got a green dress or a green somebody or other. But on the other channels, you're not a mod. Well, I don't know. There she is. Okay. Okay, Dinky Jen, you're green now. Please and thank you. Thank you. Michelle, please and thank you. I'm like, what's going on? Okay. Nisi's asking Jennifer what is her name on the other channels. Yeah, because I'm totally confused. Yeah, Roberta, how are you? That's what I said, Lydia. That's what I said. She can keep that to herself. Dinky Jen says green Nisi when YT is being nice, otherwise gray like everyone else. Oh, did you have gift memberships and they expired? Because if you had gift memberships and they've expired, then you'll go back to being gray. Little man loved Idaho, and the pool at the hotel was a heated salt. Wow, heated salt water. He got a lot of pool time. He got to go to several fun places in Boise with dad. That is fantastic. I'm happy for him. I'm glad he and Mr. Handsome got some quality time. While you played at the Yarny Social, go ahead with your bad self. Roberta has a whip for Wednesday. I think I can sit up for around 2 hours now, so I spend them crocheting. Okay, well, when I wasn't able to sit up, I put pillows behind me and I reclined and I did one of these crochet things for a little while. It gets annoying after a while, but yeah. You two are funny. But if you're getting the fever that you really need to crochet, there are other positions. You don't have to do the standard position. You can modify. Lydia is saying hi to everybody. She's Ms. Drini, no, I haven't. You started making, but I didn't get notified. Let me go over here and check my notification. I did not get a notification that you had done a bed chronicle, so no, I have not seen it. When was your last one? I am so. Where is? There she is. Like, where is she? Um, yeah, I got the bell on and everything. I've got the, like I said, I was on a channel and not notified that they were live. I don't know what they're doing. I've got it up on screen now. Thank you, Drini, because I didn't see anything. See, yeah, you see, Roberta, you see, I had to sit back and really digest what she was telling me because my stepson has a saltwater pool, but it is not heated. Heated saltwater pool sounds really nice for my back. It sounds good. Michelle says, sorry, I had to help the baby. And yes, the second package arrived at the mailbox today. If it stops raining, I will be able to pick it up. Have Pip pick it up on her way home. You don't need to go out or ask Pip to pick it up. Dinky Jen says, when Nightbot shows my channel name is supposed to be highlighted for me to see, but not anymore. Weird. Oh, I have no answers to that. I I I I got nothing. I got nothing. Nisi is saying to Roberta, it was so nice. I went swimming with little man the last night we were there. Ooh, it sounds wonderful. Mandy, welcome in. Thank you for coming. How are you? Dinky Jen says, hi, everybody here. Sorry, I missed you. Stuff happens. Stuff happens. And I can't tell you about Nightbot because Nightbot and I have a love hate relationship. Jen says I'll leave it for now and keep checking the other channels for consistency. Okay. Thank you. Yes, I did make this hat, Darcia. Thank you. No, I still can't crochet yet. I'm working on my mental block. I understand. Do another craft. This cat pattern is by Brunetica, and the link for this cap is in my hats playlist. She's got it's a 4-part video. I was still on top. I know they need to outlaw top chat because that's just a waste. That is definitely a waste. Sarah, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? How are you? Thank you for coming. Oh Lord. I think I need to just go back to bed and call it a day. This is not looking real good for the home team. No, I gotta finish braids before I go back to bed. Uh Teresa, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? How was everybody's weekend? Darcia says, Michelle, it's okay. I'm just trying to deal with it. I'm so sorry. Jen says, I don't get many gifts, but I know to ignore them in my algorithm. Okay. Oh, okay. I understand. Here's Wonder Twin number two. Hi, Laura. How you doing? Thank you for coming. What are you working on? Sam says, just don't try the standing on your head position, Roberta. Yeah, that no. Mm-mm. And don't try the downward dog either, because blood rush to your head. You go for, yeah, that's not pretty. Not pretty. That crochet position would result in them having to cut me out of a web of yarn. Ah, ah. I have never, ever, ever been able to stand on my head. I have been able to do, remember the old bicycle exercises where you laid on the floor on your back and you brought your hips straight up in the air with your elbows on the floor and you held on to your hips and you pedaled, your feet were up in the air. I just remembered that. Oh, I don't think they even do that anymore. Just got the Botox for my migraine and saw that you were on, so popping in to listen. Thank you, Laurie, for popping in. Does Botox really help your migraines? Thank you, Darcia, for reminding everybody about the thumbs. Roberta says, Sam, I haven't ever been able to do that, so thought really would be a miracle. Yeah, I know. She doesn't have the keys, so she can't get it without the key or the tag. I would need to give it to her and still not get it for 3 to 4 business days. I'm done. I'm done. I am so done with you. Darcy is playing with her emojis. Go for it, Darcy. Sarah's all right. Thanks. Hope you are well. I still got this sinus thing going on, but I'll be okay eventually. I pop enough pills, I'll be good. I'm right there with you, Teresa. I'm congested. And it's all the way up in my ear, but it's clear. So thank you, Jesus. It's not infected. You remember that? See, I don't even think I'll have to ask Shardy if she's ever done that before, if I remember. There's Chris. How you doing? Carrie, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. How are you? Jeanette says she still does that bicycle exercise in Pilates. Really? Oh, in Pilates? Really? Okay. I wouldn't think that the two would mesh, but I'm here for it. Roberta says, Michelle sounds like a challenge. Laurie says, yes, Botox is one of the only things that helps my migraines, but I seriously feel like a pin cushion afterwards. It's like all over my head, down my back. It's all over my head, down the back of my neck and my shoulders. How many injections do you get? Mandy says, I have wanted to get Botox for my migraines, but my insurance says it's not medically necessary. Carrie, did you go to the Yoni social this year? I think I heard that you weren't going, but who knows what I heard? I might have dreamed it. I'm not saying anything about that. Oh no, the rain. I got my 2 bottles out. Mm-hmm. Oh, Mandy, Carrie says you need to tell them you get 20 plus migraines a month. Okay. It does sound awful, and I am glad it helps. Doretha, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. How are you? Mandy says, oh, really, Carrie? I don't get that many a month. I get like 3 or 4. Hmm. She says you have to stretch the truth. You have to tell them that you get over 20 so that they will authorize you to get the Botox, is what she's saying. Your insurance will pay for it if they think it's severe enough. Chris says, Jeanette, with shipping costs, I choose to give hats and stuff locally. Let me know if I can help when rates go down. Right now, they're working with the holiday rates too, so things shipping's going to be higher until mid to late January. Mandy says, ah, so that's the trick. Okay, I you didn't go. Okay, it's about 40 pokes. Oh, baby girl. Yeah, that's not my testimony. I'm sorry. I'm glad it works for you, but nope. I was mad that I couldn't get all my vaccines in one syringe. They had to break it up. I was not happy. Oh, we can't mix them together. It's going to mix together in my body. Teresa's drinking sweet tea and working on God and Dove filet blanket. Oh, I bet that's pretty. Laurie says, unfortunately, you do have to play the freaking insurance games. I had to pretty much try everything else under the sun before they would approve it. Oh, mercy. Yeah, insurance is no joke, but they take your money every month. Mandy says, yeah, I've tried a few different things already. I only started getting them after I had my second daughter. No idea why. Mandy, the next time you get, uh, try not eating gluten. My ex sister in law's daughter had a gluten allergy, and it would cause her to have migraines. And when she stopped eating gluten, she stopped having migraines. And some people have dairy induced migraines. They get migraines when they eat cheese. I'm glad that's not my testimony because I like my food. Why can't I get rid of this stupid thing? Oh, you're evil. Did I ever tell you I don't like Restream? ah. Mandy says, yeah, I've tried a few different things already. I only started getting, okay. That's where I was when my stuff disappeared. It disappeared. I got a yes from Carrie. Laurie says, okay, Mandy, I would say if you're getting 3 or 4 a month, see if you can get something like Nurtec. Okay. Yes, that's the Count My Blessing shawl. You got a good eye, Carrie. Look at you. Good eye. Michelle says cluster slash vascular migraines. I am lucky enough to qualify for the treatment, but don't get it. Add in that I am allergic to a lot of things, including many of the meds for migraines. I'm allergic to the stuff they give you when you have an allergic reaction. It's me. Mandy says, I think my doctor prescribed me something similar, Laurie. I hate taking it though because it's the melt in your mouth pill. I can't stand pills dissolving in my mouth. Are you able to put it in a little medicine cup and dilute it with a little juice or something and then just chug it back? Or does it need to go under your tongue? Or dissolve it first in a little juice and then put the juice in your mouth. I have a feeling the rates are going to go up and stay up for a while. He's over in Asia or someplace, Milan or Malaysia's. He's not even in the country. Yay, Dorothea, you're having a good day. Oh, Carrie says Nurtec works great. Oh, there you go. Carrie, is Nurtec one of those dissolve under the tongue things? Laurie says, I honestly do not understand why anybody would do Botox for a non medical reason because I sure as heck wouldn't. There's a lot of things I would not do if I did not have to do them. And don't give me a hard time about getting it because that just gives me more incentive to not do it. Now I have a home remedy for light ones. And if they last longer, I have a cocktail that I can order at the ER. Good job, Michelle. Mandy says, interesting. Mine are partially induced by me clenching my jaw in my sleep, which is why my dentist recommended Botox to relax that muscle. Order a mouth guard. Get you a mouth guard and put it in your mouth when you sleep, and then you can't clench your teeth. Your dentist ought to be able to order you one. If not, you ought to be able to get one from Amazon. I have mentioned it now and then. Okay. Are you? Thank you, Carrie. You're doing one now. Oh, great. I have mentioned my feelings about Restream a time or two. Yeah, it's not my favorite. It's just not my favorite. I should try that. That's a good idea. Thank you, girl. If you find a way to. When I was in the hospital, they came at me with a great big old horse pill. I said, "Do you have a pill cutter? Because I can't swallow that." They did not have a pill cutter on the hospital floor, but one of the nurses had a pill cutter in her purse and they used her personal pill cutter because I'm like, I cannot swallow that. You're gonna have to find something else. I had just been extubated and they come at me with the horse pill. I had just learned to swallow again. I can't swallow that. Are you all crazy? Yeah, I worked real hard. Real hard. Real hard. Michelle's laughing. This is likely my fault. Girl. Honey. Honey. It dissolves on your tongue. Okay. I was headed that way, but I was trying not to get too far behind in the chat because you know what happens when I start talking. Our dear darling Sarah says, my youngest asked for a blanket, so I started one. The baby gets what the baby wants this time. Girl, you know I love this pattern. You know, this is the bomb diggity. And thank you, Jen. You know you got to keep up with me. I lose track of time. That is so pretty. I may have to make one of those. Like I have time, but I may have to make one of those because that is really pretty. Victoria's taking a break to eat leftover tortilla from dinner last night. What's the tortilla? Yeah, see, you all always do this to me. Tortilla, tortilla. Oh, okay. It's a French Canadian meat pie. Hmm. Interesting. Yeah, pardon my French, because I was winging it. Do they have the pronunciation on there? By the by. Everybody else wants to know too.
Tourtière. Tourtière.
Okay. I was kind of close, but I wouldn't win any I wouldn't win anything for that. Ah. Oh no, Mandy. I have the world's smallest mouth. Dentist and I have all kinds of problems. It's yeah. Dinky Jen says another two wormy worms. The left was made whilst visiting mom's friends. I give them all to her eventually to pass to the charity. The right I made at home. Left is 4 SC in each chain. Right is 4 double crochets. Mom says the right has a bigger grip. As I have boxes of scrap yarn, I'll be doing 4 DC per chain. Oh, okay. Now, since I have a small hand, I would want the SC one probably. Michelle says things she wouldn't do if she didn't have to. One is taxes. I wouldn't either. I thought after I retired I could give up on taxes, but yeah, no. They still want me to pay taxes. And you use a 3.5 millimeter hook? Okay. Laurie says, "Oh yes, I actually get Botox in my jaw as well. I have a certain diagnosis, so it's covered under the same thing, and they just do it all at once." Mm. Oh yeah, I wouldn't do it either. Oh, it does? Okay. I had to go find it. Thank you, Miss Susan. Yeah, I haven't been out to the mailbox today. I'll go check the mailbox. Susan normally sends me things that don't fit in the mailbox, but hey, I have had things crammed in so tightly I couldn't get them out. They've wedged things in my mailbox so tight. I'm out there struggling, trying to get it out. I'm like, come on. You couldn't have just brought it up to the house or blown your horn. I would have come and gotten it. Mandy says, I wish I could do a mouth guard. My mouth is so small that the ones over the counter make me gag. And then to get one custom is crazy expensive and not covered by insurance. What the frack? Mandy, I'm trying to help you. Uh, what about the little football mouth guards that they make for kids? Because they have the mouth guards that the kids wear when they play football. See if you can get one of those. Isn't it beautiful? Meat pie of mixed pork and ground beef. My mother used to put pork in her meatloaf. I don't know. Maybe he's sleeping, come to think of it. Okay, Sam, you rest. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. I really do. Chris says Mandy Dentex makes a little mouth guard for juveniles. There you go. You may still do a mix of both. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Because those are pretty. And is it just something for them to play with? Is like a fidget toy? Victoria is working on this hat that I will was working on this hat and then she spilled her apple cider. Um Making it in gray though for a friend for Christmas. So this is not yours. This is what it's going to look like. Wow. Victoria, is that knit or crochet? It looks like a crochet chevron, except I know that you do knitted chevrons too, don't you? But that looks like crochet chevron in the back loop only. Look, listen to me sound like I actually know anything about anything. Sam says, or you could do all half double crochet, maybe, Dinky. Oh, you could do half double crochet in the back loop. You can do all kinds of things with that. You're not going anywhere? Okay. Oh, thank you, Leslie. Zach has a live schedule for later. Sanitha has a members only scheduled after me, but I don't know how she set it up because I couldn't get a link for I couldn't do the redirect. I don't know what happened. But she does have a members live set up to start in a couple of minutes. I had the same issue. I think it costs about $500 to get my custom mouth guard. Ooh, Laurie. Blessings and happy crochet, Shatika. It is so good to see you. Thank you for coming. How are you doing? How was your weekend? What's in your cup and what is on your hook? Let me see. Okay, I got through all the makes. Did I miss anybody's make? Let me refresh. Those are all just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. One, two, Three. Sarah, what is the pattern for that blanket? Please, ma'am. That blanket is so pretty. OM to the G. The staff's been playing with them too. Oh my. Well, you have a winner then. That is pretty. Michelle says, Leslie, he may be sleeping. If you make it there tonight, tell him he owes me a Coke. Ah. Darcia asks, is it the herringbone stitch or cables? Hmm. Oh, you're off tomorrow, but you have x-rays? Okay. Oh, there she is. No, you had to push it to 4:30. Okay. Okay, well, everybody is going to get a break. You can go make a snack, get a drink, go to the convenience, and the members, um, Sunita makes crochet items, is having a members live. Sunita, are you going live after your members live? Are you doing a regular live? Dinky Jen says yes as a third alternative. Oh, you're still working on the wheel? Okay. Yeah, she's in the bushes. That's why I just ask, is she here? She does a me. She comes and she shows up and she just sits, which is all good. There's my sis Andrea. Hello, sailor. Yeah, you missed a lot, but that's okay. You had your grandbabies and babies are important. Couldn't stay early. We'll have to watch the replay after Granny today. Sunitha has a members live after me. I don't remember what happens all along. Granny's going to do the southern. I don't know what she does. I don't know what Granny does. I can't keep up. For somebody who can't walk, she really gets around. I don't know what Granny does on Mondays cuz I'm winding down when they come on. But she's on with Noni May and Rosalie and maybe Michelle Sleeper. Dinky Jen is still making a doll. And if I skipped over it, our dear sailor said hello to everybody. Okay, Sunitha is going live after her members live, but it's not scheduled yet. So her members live will be 4:30 Central, and her regular live will follow that. Thank you. The moon. Oh yeah, that's right. KC and the Moonshine Band Gang. That's right. That's right. KC and the Moonshine Gang. And guess what? I'm at the end of the chat. I got all the makes in and the end of the chat in an hour. Hooray for my team. You know we don't do this often, so I got to take my kudos where I can. And then I have to go out here and do granny duty and find out what this child wants for dinner. I hope she says grilled cheese. No, because I don't have any American cheese and she won't eat white cheese. Oh my God, this child. Pray for me. Pray for me. Because I don't want to go to jail tonight. She's like her mother. I gotta see what kind of mood she's in before I go out there and start dealing with her. Ooh, wait, everybody, thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate it. Please like, share, and subscribe, socially distance, because you know we got all kinds of crud going on around here. Darcy is laughing at me. Yeah, she want to eat yellow cheese. She's going through this. She just turned 13, so she's not even going through the 7-year thing, but stuff that she used to eat, she doesn't want to eat. I hope she wants some spaghetti and meatballs. Oh yeah, Andrea is pitiful. Yeah, she's one of them. Racine says, "Did you see? Oh, no, Sarah didn't give it to me, or did she? And I missed it. You've got all the cheeses. Ooh, and the bougie cheese. Girl, see, I would be over at your house eating lunch every day. I don't think Sarah put it in the chat, or did I miss it? I'm scrolling back up. Sarah might have walked out. Yeah, I don't see it. I'll message her on Facebook and ask her what the pattern is again. I'm sure she's told me in the past, but do I remember? No. Is anybody surprised? No. Mom would tell you to go back to bed and try that again. Oh, I did with my kids, but this child, but she's been this way f- from infancy. Even when she couldn't speak, you ask her if she wants something and she'd shake her head no. And you'd ask her what she wanted and she couldn't tell you because she couldn't speak. And sometimes I would think that she didn't know what she was saying, and I would make it for her anyway and put it in front of her. She'd politely pick it up and hand it back to me. She's like, I told you I didn't want that. Okay, good. I didn't miss it. I'll message her on Facebook, and hopefully she'll put it in the group. Okay, everybody, we're gonna try to do this crazy me trying to do stuff. I'm hitting buttons. Pray for me. Everybody have a blessed day and pray for me. I'm gonna go deal with this my G baby. Love you all.